Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Good morning. Okay. So please mute yourself, and Dhammajyoti, can I make you a host here so that you can admit the other friends when they come? Yeah, I have given the link, so you can let them in when they come in. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. All right. So we are going to start. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Honor to him, the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the fully enlightened One. My utmost respect to the perfectly enlightened Buddha, the Blessed One. My respect also goes to the noble Dhamma, the doctrine of the Buddha, and my utmost respect goes to the Mahasangha, the noble disciples of the Buddha. Greetings to everyone, to our Buddhist ethics students, Buddhist practitioner students, and all those people who join us online through Dhamma USA YouTube channel. And today at the Lankarama Buddhist Institute, we are going to conduct yet another guided meditation session with you all. Every Saturday at 7 a.m. we used to have this meditation session, and right now we are planning to do it at 6 a.m. instead of 7 a.m. So, just a little bit early maybe to some of you, but I am sure for those people who are joining us online from Asia, it will be a little bit earlier in the evening for them. So, welcome to all of you. Today I am going to talk about some friends in disguise, and after that we will do the meditation. Every day when we meditate, start meditating, just give it a thought for your own feedback and to inspire yourself and also to learn something from the Buddha's teaching. There is a sutta called Sigalovada Sutta in Digha Nikaya, which provides a beautiful explanation to various kinds of friends. And this week I am going to talk about the force in the guise of friends. And in the coming week I will talk about the real good friends that we should have in our life. Okay, so there are different kinds of friends in our life, and we have to realize, we have to be skillful in knowing the right kind of friends. It's good to know their characteristics. When we know the characteristics of such friends, it will be easier for us to recognize them and maybe to quarantine us from those people. We have to be separate from such people. We have to avoid such people in our life for the benefit, for the well-being, for the happiness, and for the progress of our own spiritual life. So, the one who there is a kind of friends, there are several categories. A, he who appropriates a friend's possessions, and he who renders lip service, and he who flatters, and he who brings ruin. So, these are the friends, these are the type A friends that we have to avoid in our life when we meet certain people in our life. And then there is another category called, let us say B, he who appropriates friends' wealth. He gives little and as much. He does his duty out of fear, and he associates for his own advantage. So, these are the second category of friends. And then there are other friends too. The man who has evil comrades, befriends, is given to evil ways, to ruin does he fall in both worlds, here and the next. So, these are the friends that we have to be careful again. They give us the wrong path, they ruin our life, and not only this world, but in the other world too, the birth to come. And there are 6 kind of companions again, evil companions: a gambler, a libertine, a drunkard, a swindler, a cheat, and a roadie. These are the people that we have to recognize and again avoid in our life. They will be there for their own evil associations, evil ulterior motives. And then there are 4 kinds of evil friends. One is a bottle friend. One says only to one's face. One is a friend and an associate only when it's advantageous. As I said before, there are different kinds of people who seek our association or their friendship for the benefit of themselves, and then only they become friends. And then there is another companion. He is a companion in indulging in intoxication. So, when there is some kind of intoxicants involved, and of course that would cause a infatuation and heedlessness, it would bring again downfall to all of us. So, there are some friends who are very good, very wonderful companions for that kind of activities. And then number 2 here, a companion sauntering in streets at unseemly hours. So, there are friends who are happy to walk around, hang around with you in unseemly hours. That is also something that we should be careful, because that might lead us to our own downfall and their downfall as well. And then there are some other companions. They are good in frequenting in the theatrical shows. They like to go to theaters, musical shows and all that stuff only, and that is the only friendship they can have. And so they are not real good friends, but they are forced in the guise of friends. And the other one is the companion who is indulging in gambling, which causes heedlessness. Okay, so again the gamblers, they are friends only in gambling. There is another category of friends according to Sigalovada Sutta. He makes friendly possession as regards the past. So, when you ask for something, he would say, oh, if you could ask this thing yesterday, I could have given you, I could have helped you, but today I don't have it, I am sorry. So, this is another kind of friend. So, they would call about friendly possessions in the past or in the future, and he tries to gain one's favor by empty words. So, these are the other friends. They would like to call, they would like to get the favor by giving those lip service and empty words and all that stuff. And then when there is an opportunity for service, then he would express his inability to serve, especially for Buddhist ethics students, Buddhist practitioner students, and in our day-to-day practices, especially when there is an opportunity for us to serve, we should grab the opportunity and serve, and we should be ready to help when there is an opportunity, and that is a kind of a, let us say, a divine call, or that is our moral duty, or that is our practitioner's guideline. These are really amazing things. So, we have to be careful of such people who are forced in the guise of friends. And so, the Buddha in another category, the Buddha said he approves of his friends' evil deeds. So, whenever he does something bad, this fake friend, he would approve it, and whenever he does something good, also he praises. So, everything whatever he says, yes, and he is happy with that. He does not want to guide or give a good opinion to his friend, and he praises him in his presence. So when you are present, he will praise you, and he speaks ill of you or ill of him in his or her absence. So these are the other kinds of friends that we have to be careful. So they are force in the guise of friends. When there is somebody who talks, who does something bad, when you do something wrong, and your friend should be there to actually help you and show it to you, hey, this is not good, you have to skip this, you have to be careful about such things. But this kind of friends, they wouldn't do it. They would rather approve it. And the other one is whenever you do something good or bad, whatever, he would say yes, and he would appreciate. And whenever you are in his presence, his or her presence, he or she will appreciate you, he or she will praise you. But in your absence, they will backstab you, they will speak ill of you. So be careful of such force in the guise of friends, according to the Sigālovāda Sutta. The last category, I would say, there are other kinds of friends that I have already talked. I would like to say the Pali 4 words that we need to remember. One is Añña Dattu Hara. The other Añña Dattu Hara is the one who comes to you, and whenever he or she goes, and that friend will take something from you. This is the problem. And Vachi Parama is the one who serves, one who renders lip service. Okay, only by words he is a friend. And Anuppiyabhani is the one who always talks ill, or who follows good or bad, whatever you say. Apaya Sahaya is the dangerous one again, because that friend, that foe in disguise, will actually lead you to downhill and to decline of your life. So the friend who appropriates, the friend who renders lip service, the friend that flatters, and the friend that brings ruin to your life, these are the people that we have to be careful of. Okay, so if you want to have more detail, this Sutta Digha Nikaya, Sigālovāda Sutta, will give you a lot of information, and there are many other places where the Buddha was talking about friends, and this particular sutta is really important because it also gives the fake friends, the characteristics of fake friends you will know from such people. So we have to be careful of such people. And next time I am going to talk about the real good friends that we should have in our life. So in our temples, in our daily prayers, we do have a beautiful 4-line stanza that talks about good friends. The good friends and the importance of good friends. Sometimes if you don't have a good friends, what will you do? The Buddha said in Khaggavisana Sutta, if you don't have a good friend, just be alone. Don't worry about having friends. You don't necessarily have to have friends if they are not leading you to the progress of your life. So if you don't have any good, what we call Kalyana Mitra friends, spiritually rich friends, if you don't have them, just be alone. This is in Khaggavisana Sutta, Sutta Nipata, the Buddha said, Eko chare Khaggavisana kappo. Just live yourself just like a one-horned rhino. One-horned rhino is confident, he is strong, he knows exactly what he should do, so he can live alone, he can survive alone. So the Buddha said, just as the one-horned rhino. If you don't have a good friend, be confident, trust in yourself, and walk alone. That is way better than having those foes in the guise of friends. Okay, so this is the little thought that I wanted to share with you today prior to our meditation. We have been practicing several meditations so far, and I am going to start now a guided meditation session for metta, that is loving kindness. Loving kindness meditation is such a wonderful meditation where you have the opportunity to meditate, and you can meditate while sitting, while walking, while laying down, and while standing. In all the four postures, we can practice this loving kindness meditation. This is really a wonderful meditation. So, those people who have some difficulty in concentrating or focusing on something, maybe one thing at a time, this meditation also is a good one, because you can not necessarily, you can be quiet, sometimes you can actually utter certain things. If you like, you can utter, speak louder also is fine. So, you can have a formula for that. In traditional Theravada Buddhist meditation at the temples, we use a very special formula for that, for meditating, metta meditation in Pali. I am going to share with you some today. Just I will guide you. What we do here, we first meditate, we first radiate loving kindness towards ourselves, and then we radiate that positive energy with everyone around, starting with our near and dear ones, and then the neutral ones, and then even the unfriendly ones. So, according to Buddhism, we radiate, we have loving kindness and compassion for all sentient beings, right. In Pali we say sabbe satta bhavantu sukhitatta. When we say sabbe satta, all sentient beings, we can categorize anyone. We can say our own community, we can say our own people in a particular religion or particular language, or cultural group, or social group, or relatives, friends. We can categorize just like that. We have to share our compassion, our loving kindness with every sentient being. So, the more you practice it, the more you feel so comfortable in your life, because you give that loving kindness to every sentient being, even the animals. When we say every sentient being, that can even include mosquitoes, it can include snakes, it can include all those wild animals, and all kinds of sentient beings are included into this. So, the one who radiates loving kindness will also generate that kind of a positive energy, that kind of an aura in you, that the other sentient beings also will feel it, will sense it. Even for a snake, let us say, or any other animal, wild animal, let us say, the power of the metta, the power of loving kindness is such that vibration can be felt even to that animal. Once the Buddha was practicing loving kindness to, we know how he was practicing loving kindness to the elephant called Nalagiri. And that wild elephant, when he was led to the Buddha by the Devadatta, he became so tamed, and he became just loyal and bowed to the Buddha in front of his powerful loving kindness. So, the power of loving kindness, the power of metta is very, very intense and very, very strong. We can make a difference in our life for the benefit of ourselves and for the benefit of everyone else. So, with that good intention, let us practice today the guided meditation on loving kindness, metta meditation. All right, so please get settled yourself, sit comfortably and make sure when you sit with your back straight. It will be very useful for you to sit with the straight back because it also helps our respiratory system to function smoothly when we breathe in and out with the good right posture. It will help us. Always it is good to have the straight back, and then the shoulders should be relaxed. Sometimes we notice that people who meditate also have some stiff shoulder problems. So, it is very important that you also maintain your shoulders relaxed and your head should be straight. Sometimes when you meditate, we also notice that some people tend to lower their head forward and bend their back. So, it is important that you from time to time, especially when you meditate for a longer time, it is very important that you sit straight back and straight head, and then close your eyes or half close your eyes. Okay. So, if you half close your eyes, there are some people they complain that they can close their eyes, especially for the beginner. This is the problem for the beginner, and of course, when you keep doing it, it will be fine. If you have a difficulty in closing your eyes, half close your eyes and look at a certain point on the floor, that is fine, and make sure you focus on your meditation and not on that point. And then let us take a good long deep breath and then hold it for a while, like let us say like 10 or even 15 seconds, it is okay, and then slowly and step by step release and relax. Okay? Let us take a good long profound breath and hold it and slowly release. One more time, let us take a good long deep breath and hold it for a while and then slowly release and relax. This time it is not that long as before, little shorter is okay. One more time, take a good long deep breath and then slowly release and relax. When you do this, you will feel your stiff shoulders are relaxed and your head is relaxed. All the muscles, stiff muscles are relaxed, the whole body relaxed. So, you can visualize yourself. If there is any tight position, tight situation somewhere in the muscles or any joints, you can focus on that area and take a good long deep breath and release and relax. So visualize yourself that your whole body is relaxed in the process. And then we switch to natural breathing. Breathe naturally. Breathe in and breathe out. Just get used to it. Just recognize your breathing. Listen to your own breathing. You can also imagine when the incoming breath touches the nostril and the outgoing breath touches the upper lip. Now you are more and more relaxed. The entire body is relaxed. With the breathing in and breathing out, we can make sure that the entire body is relaxed. With the breathing in, we get the positive energy into us. With the breathing out, we remove the negative energy from us. So this is a natural cleansing process. This inhaling brings us positive energy, the oxygen. The exhaling removes the carbon dioxide, the negative energy within us. So the breathing from the birth till the death is actually cleansing our system. And when we do it intentionally or we focus it, we recognize it, that brings innumerable benefits to us for physical and mental health. This contemplation on meditation and breathing is really powerful. And now let us slowly start to scan our body. Let's imagine that with this breathing, we also gain some good energy into us. A bright, shining light is entering us. A powerful energy is entering us. And then we are overwhelmed with that powerful energy. It goes throughout our body, all the way from the head and then all the way to the toes, covering the entire body. We can scan slowly. You can focus on your upper section of the body, the mid section of the body, and then the lower section of the body. While focusing, you can scan throughout the body. Both internal and external organs can be reflected. Visualize yourself, that positive energy, that bright shining light is giving you that healing therapy all throughout while scanning. While doing so, please listen to this formula and then keep scanning. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. So breathe in and breathe out. Scan the body, the upper section of the body, the midsection of the body, and the lower section of the body. Radiate that loving kindness to yourself. Recognize your body, all different kinds of your bodily organs. If you have any tight feeling, any numb feeling, any kind of pain somewhere, you can stay there for a while and then keep meditating, keep sending the loving kindness thoughts. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. Focus on the upper section of the body. You can think of all those bodily organs, the brain, the head, the hair, the skin, the eyes, the eyebrows, the ears, the nose, the lips, the chin, the neck, the shoulders, and also inside, if you know some bodily organs like the heart, the lungs, the liver, the kidney, all these bodily organs also, you can focus, scan while meditating. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. Scan through the skin, the muscles, the veins, the blood vessels, the joints, everything. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. In between your meditation, you can quickly go back to check if you are sitting correctly with the right posture, and also your shoulders Sometimes when you sit for a while, shoulders get stiffened, so make sure you drop them, relax them. And also the eyebrows. When you close your eyes, sometimes it happens that you stress too much on that. So make sure your eyebrows are relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed, your body is straight. This is just a fraction of a second, is enough. You can go back to your meditation again. In between your meditation, you can quickly do that. Now you can feel your entire body is relaxed. All the muscles, all the cells. Radiate the loving kindness, that brightly shining light to heal yourself. If there is any discomfort in your body, send that bright light, that current, that energy into that particular area, and then breathe in and breathe out, and then focus on that area. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. Now let us quickly scan the entire body. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. Then we start radiating this beautiful energy, this powerful loving kindness thought with all the people who are close to your life. It can be your parents, your family members, your spouse, children, your brothers and sisters, your relatives, your teachers, your friends, community leaders, anyone and all of them. Let us think of all of them and radiate the loving kindness to all of them. May they all be well and happy and healthy. Do it sincerely. Send that loving kindness to all your near and dear ones, all your loved ones. If you are a monastic, you can also think of your preceptor, your teacher, your spiritual guru. You can radiate loving kindness to them as well. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. Breathe in and breathe out. Good energy in and the negative energy out. peace and happiness in, the good health in, positive energy in, and radiate that energy. Share that powerful energy with all the loved ones, all the near and dear ones. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. Now let us start sending even further, one more step further. We are expanding our territory of loving kindness. This time we are expanding our loving kindness to all the neutral ones. In fact, in this world, the very, very vast majority of the people are neutral to us. They are neither friends of us nor enemies. So it's fine. And the most important thing is we don't want any of those neutral ones to be our enemies. Rather, we can invite them to be our good friends. So, let us think of all those neutral ones who are harmless to us and send that loving kindness to all of them. This time we think of all the neutral ones in all throughout the world. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. Think of all of them, all those men and women, all those whosoever, children, elders, whosoever, rich and poor, anyone. We think of all of them are our neutral ones. They are neutral to us. So we send loving kindness very generously, without any limitation, to all of them. May they be well and happy and healthy. May they be well and happy and healthy. May they be well and happy and healthy. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel the good energy inside and outside now. Your body is relaxed. Your mind is pure. You started sharing that wonderful, loving kindness, not only for yourself, but also for your own near and dear ones, the loved ones. And also you were very generous that you share that with all the neutral ones in the world, seen and unseen, near and far, all the neutral ones. You share that loving kindness to all of them. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. Take a good long deep breath this time. Relax yourself more and more. Gain some more good energy this time, more positive energy this time. And now let us also think of any unfriendly beings in your life, anyone. If someone was unfriendly to you, maybe in your childhood, maybe some time back, long time ago, and even at present if you have any. If you don't have any, that is perfectly alright, but in your life there could be, in some occasions, there could be someone who was not so friendly to you, who was troubling you, who was harmful to you, who was abusing you. Think of all of them. We are not going to live forever in this world. We live only for a short time. So we don't want any enemies in our life. At least not anymore. So if you do not react to your unfriendly beings, you are fine. As long as you do not react to their emotions, their feelings, you are fine. And as long as you do not judge on them, you are fine. The more you think of them negatively, you yourself are responsible for the negative thoughts that you generate. So now let us take a good long deep breath and think of all those unfriendly beings. May they be well and happy and healthy. Do it wholeheartedly. Do it honestly and sincerely. Let us think of all of them also to be well and happy and healthy. If they are well and if they are happy and if they are healthy, chances are there that they don't harm you. And if you send loving kindness to all of them, they might feel that energy somewhere, somehow. So keep sending the loving kindness to all of them. If it is a little bit difficult, take a good long deep breath and then slowly and slowly and slowly send that loving kindness to all of them. If you have any difficulty at the beginning, think of the Buddha. Think of all the great religious leaders. If you are not a Buddhist, you can think of all the good religious leaders or the spiritual leaders that you know. Think of them. Somebody like Mother Teresa, somebody like Dalai Lama, somebody like Pope, all those wonderful religious leaders. And they are great religious leaders. Think of the Christ, Jesus Christ, or any other religious leaders that you belong to, whichever religion that you belong to, think of them. And if you are a Buddhist, of course, you can think of the Buddha. The Asian people also can think of the Kuan Yin, the compassionate Bodhisattva. Then you feel happy. then you feel more relaxed. And then you can switch back to your unfriendly ones. Get more energy from your spiritual master and radiate that loving kindness to the difficult one, the unfriendly one. We are not going to cultivate negative thoughts on them anymore. Even though they do it, we don't do it. Even though they judge, we don't judge. We don't react. May they be well and happy and healthy. May they be well and happy and healthy. May they be well and happy and healthy. Stay there, hanging there. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let's get back to ourselves. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. Now let us radiate that loving kindness to all sentient beings. All inclusive, everyone, skybound, earthbound, the waterbound, near and far, seen and unseen, big and small, humans and non-humans, men and women, everyone in the world and beyond the world. May all sentient beings be well and happy and healthy. May all sentient beings be well and happy and healthy. May all sentient beings be well and happy and healthy. Now let us take a good long deep breath. Hold it for a while and then slowly release and relax. Step by step, slowly and slowly release and relax. One more time. Take a good long deep breath. And then slowly release and relax. One last time. Take a good long deep breath. And then slowly release and relax. Keep our eyes closed and rub our palms. And when they are warm, you can place them on your eyes and take a good long deep breath. And then slowly release and relax. Keep them on your ears, take a long deep breath and release and relax. Let us rub our head, the top of the head, gently massage, giving it a kind of spiritual therapy or massage. You can also think, may I be well and happy and healthy. So no negative thoughts all the time, with good positive thoughts. You do it. And the back of the head, may I be well and happy and healthy. These are actually kind of stimulating your brain area. This is very useful just after the meditation. You give a kind of good energy to that part of the body. And then the neck, just gently massage. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. And then go to the lower back, as we have been sitting for a while. Some stiff muscles can be there, so gently massage. May I be well and happy and healthy. With closed eyes, with full focus and attention. May I be well and happy and healthy. Then your thighs, especially the lower part of the body, is more stiff as we have been sitting. So it's good to release and relax them first before standing up. If you sit for a meditation, you can't stand right away. Just take a while, release and relax yourself. And this gentle massage, this therapy is really useful to release your muscles. And then the knees, may I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. The calf muscles, may I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. Go to the heel and massage. May I be well and happy and healthy. And go to the feet. Massage your feet. This feet massage is really important. The feet is connected to all the internal body organs, so massaging can be very helpful. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. The toes, the small fingers, massage. May I be well and happy and healthy. Keep your palms close together, close to your heart, with still closed eyes. Let us say 3 times together to conclude the metta meditation, the loving kindness meditation. Take a good long deep breath and say sadhu 3 times. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now you can slowly open your eyes. Relax and release. Thank you for joining us, and we will meet you again next Saturday at the same time, and you can practice daily. You can also maintain your spiritual journal, and wish you all a very wonderful day ahead, a happy weekend, and a beautiful week to come. Thank you so much. Abhivadana silissa niccang vaddha pacayino cattaro dhamma vaddhanti ayuvanno sukhang balang ayurarogya sangpatte sagga sangpatti mevaca ato nibbana sangpatte eminate samijjhatu. Okay, thank you. Okay. See you later. Okay, bye-bye.